So I gotta find scottservice we're doing. Scottservice, 2000. He pitched 36.2 innings, so 36 times 3, 108 batters, plus the .2 is 110, right? And 45 hits. So that's 155 batters so far. Then I add the walks. He walked 19, one was intentional, so 18. Okay, you following that?
Right.
So then I put 18 into 173 times 140. Why 140? There's 4 columns, right? Lefty, righty home, lefty, righty away. 4 times 36 is 144. I take off 4 for the Z's,
Okay.
right? So that leaves 140 possible things. 14.5. I have taken off all the intentional walks this season. So I round mathematically. If it's 14.56, he'd get 15.
Okay.
All right. 15 walks he's going to get. 4, 3, 4, 4. 15. 7 and 8's 15. I take one away from right at home because he's a righty. You see, if he's a lefty, I do it the other way. Lefty. And obviously the home will get the advantage on that. So then I take 15 divided by 4. 15 divided by 4 equals 3.7 walks, 5 walks. Because walks are rated as I have 1.4 there, but it's really a 0.14. He starts off with a 0.5. Now it's 0.525, but he took away 1 right-handed walk. That's an advantage versus taking away 1 left-handed walk. So I'm going to make him plus 0.52. If it was a lefty, it'd be plus 0.53 to start. Now, you might say, well, how's that an advantage? Because everything's going to equal his number here. So the higher this number, the greater his improvement will be. Do you follow that? This goes back to the Pedro Martinez only has walks on 12, so this number, this walk number, is low.
Yeah.
So to get to his final number takes less of a positive adjustment.
Let's see it.
Okay. He's got, where is he? Oh, here it is. I can't make them. 6.38 ERA, not very good. But let's even before we do that, he's on Oakland, which is the worst fielding team in the league. So that's a huge advantage. You actually add 0.1. So now he's starting with plus 0.62. And that's rare. That's the worst. The best is the White Sox, -28. So think of that as almost like an ERA adjustment. Okay. So now he's plus 0.62. 6.38 ERA, but he's a reliever. Relievers, I increased 0.2. I've been doing that for years because relievers, the way they're used, tend to have lower ERAs. I come in with 2 men on base, I give up a home run. 3 runs just scored, I get charged with 1.
Right.
Okay. So I make him a 6.58. Right, add 20.
Okay.
I go to the chart. Here's 6.59, which is as close as you can get. In fact, the way it works out mathematically, no adjustment would be necessary. He's going to be a plus 1.06. So that means he's going to be plus 0.44. Plus is bad. You want minus. So he's going to be plus 44. Now let's say he was a plus 0.52. He'd be a plus 54. Now what's a plus 44 mean? All right, it's going to be plus 4 with an adjustment 4. Okay.
Plus.
Like a plus 4 pitcher. I'll show you. So he's plus 4. Lefties, I give 20%, righties 30%. Or think of it this way, lefties are 40%, righties are 60%. But if you're looking at the whole card, 20, 30, 20, 30, right? 100%?
Right.
So cut it down, 2, 3, 2, 3, instead of 20, 30, 20, 30. So that 4, that second 4, I'm going to bust them against the lefties. If it was 0.6, I'd bust him against the righties, 2, 3, 2, 3. So he's plus 4. Here's the chart for right-handers. Against lefties at home, he's already starting out as a plus 1, right? Plus 4 makes him plus 5. I'm busting him for those 2 against a lefty, plus 0.6.
Okay.
Plus 4, minus 3 against a righty at home, plus 0.1.
Okay.
You following?
Yep.
Plus 4, plus 3 against lefties on the road, and I'm going to bust him 1, plus 0.8. Plus 4, 0, plus 0.4.
Okay.
Okay? Z's, on this side of this chart, I always make them 2s, 12s. That way it evens out, right?
Okay.
Defenses are always on the same half. Think of a card 2 through 12. Think of it as 2 halves. 2 through 6, 7 in the middle, 8 through 12. Okay? So Z's, I always put defense in the same half. 2s with 4s, 12s with 10s. So 2, 4. What's the matter?
Go.
Okay.
I got a message.
And walks are always on the other half. So if you look at these two guys, 2, 4, 10, 12, 10, 3.
Okay.
If you look at batter's card, pitcher's cards, all right. So 2, 4, walk. 9, 10, 9, 9.
Okay.
And to be honest, I forgot one more thing. I'm sorry. I forgot the strikeouts. Because I'm not used to doing it by the book. Well, he's a strikeout guy too. Okay. Scott Service, right? He's had 35 strikeouts. You do strikeouts by batters into 155. He's got a .226. The league average is .178.
Okay.
So he's .048 over the league. It was 140. Remember the 140 number? Mm-hmm. And the 15 walks make it 125. And then you always add 50% because Ks are only Ks if the batter's out.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So you saw the 6 earlier. Now
Right.
it's a 3. I'm going to give him 9 strikeouts.
Okay.
Down here. 2, 3, 2, 2. Got 9 strikeouts. Which is always a little challenging for a bad pitcher. Because you got to put the Ks away from the pluses. All right? All right, so then I'll do the Ks. 11. Now he's already got 10. I would normally do 4 or 10, but if you see 4 or 10 is already taken. So I do 3 and 12. That's 3.
Okay.
11, 11. Okay. He's a plus .6. You go to the chart. A lot of these numbers I know top of my head.
Right.
And I even thought about making the chart new. I was like, screw it. So plus .6, he has 4 walks. That leaves 32 from 36, right?
Right.
He's got 17. He's 17 pluses he's going to have.
Okay.
But I got to keep him away from the 11. So I'll do, this is good, 6 through 8 and 12. That's 17.
Okay.
You follow that? .1 is 3. This is a pain in the neck because all the 3s are taken. He's got a 4, got a 10, got a 3, 12. You can't do it. So what I do when that happens, I'll give him an advantage at home and make up for it on the road. So normally, let's say if the number's there, it'd be like 3 out of 36. There's no 3. I'll make it 11. That's only 2. But I'll make it up on the road. Do you follow what I'm doing?
Right.
.8. I could show you the chart. I'm not going to because I'm showing you how I make the game. I know .8 is everything but a 5. What I mean by 5 is all but a 6 or an 8. The 5 probability number. Okay. So I try to keep it what's close to the walks. So it's 9 is the walks. So I'll do all but 8.
Okay.
.4 is 12. I just know that. But now I'm going to make it 13 to make up for that one there, right? So 13. Let's do 6, 8, 10. That's 13.
Yeah.
Now I make the card.